All right, here we go. We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris. Good morning and happy Comic Book Wednesday. This is We Love Comics, and there are some key books that are coming out today. I'm going to list the newer books. I go into a minor detail because there's plenty of other channels that will get into the deeper aspects of the comics, but I want to do these as a reminder in case you're on your way to the local comic book store for Comic Book Wednesday today, or if you're looking to buy anything online, you don't forget one of these books. Now, of course, everybody's tastes are different, so get the ones you love and you'll always be right. So, this one is, as usual, brought to you by Southside Comics. Full disclosure, I do not get paid. I am under no obligation to do these. There is no contracts, but I do get the books that I mentioned, one book for free. So it's a win-win, and I made sure it's a win for you as well because I added these discount codes that you can use. So the website is up top. If you use the code WeLoveComics10 for your first order, you can get 10% off. After that, use the code WeLoveComics and you'll get 5% off your order, and that's forever. So use the codes, save a little bit of money. Of course, you could shop wherever you want, but if you choose them, they package extremely well. I have several videos showing how they go above and beyond any place I've ever dealt with, and I'm sure people who've ordered from them can, testify to that too. So if you have ordered from them, make sure you put in the comments section what you thought about how they package, so people don't just assume I'm just saying nice things, because like I said, I don't have to say anything nice if I don't want to, but if they've done nothing but good, well, then I'm only going to report what I experience. So, Comic Book Wednesday, we got a bunch of different books. And, quick note, I am going to do another video in about 5 or 10 minutes after this one's over, where you guys get to vote on the next 4 comics that get sent for next month. So hopefully we'll get at least the 300 that participated, maybe even more. It's a way to interact instead of just watching me pick books. You get a chance to participate and be more involved. So people seem to like it, so I'm going to keep doing it. And there are some good books to choose from, but that'll be coming right after this video, about 5 or 10 minutes after. I just got to have time to set it up, so stick around. So let me put on the window capture so you could see the books, and I see people are arriving, so welcome everybody. Even if you're not a subscriber or you've never seen my channel before, come join the live chat, because at the end of this video and every video I pick 1, if not 2, people in the live chat for the surprise subscriber shout out. If you are chosen, you can pick one of the following. You could post a link to your YouTube channel. You could post a link to your social network if you don't have videos. And if you don't have social network you want to share, you can, if you sell on eBay or Amazon and you want to share one of your links to one of your auctions, please, you could do that. And just keep in mind, I do have to approve the links first to make sure there's nothing inappropriate. So if you are one of the people that browses the comment section, and I hope you do, because people who leave comments love when people reply to them, if you see a link, it means it has been verified, it is appropriate, so check it out, give them some support. It's a good way to help the community, even, like I said, if you're not even a subscriber, but hopefully you will hit subscribe. And 6 people have already hit the like button, so thank you to those that do that. It is very kind, and I do appreciate that, and I hope you appreciate what I'm about to show you. So, let's show the books. There's 2 different sections. Like I said, this is sponsored by Southside Comics. The first one, and if you are with them with a subscription, Infinite Frontier number 0 will be held for you. So the option is if you want it or not, but if you don't, we'll see if there's any availability. You'll have to check at the time you go to their store online, but I'm sure, like I said, if they're sold out, you can get it anywhere else. The big comic with 50 million different variants is Berserker number 1, so that comes out today. With the amount of the print run this is going to be, unless this is a phenomenal book, speculators, be careful about this one. It's like I said, when they overhype it months in advance and there's 6 million different variants, to each their own. But hey, if it's a good read, that's what matters. So get it if you think it's important. But like I said, there's going to be so many different variants, it's going to be hard to see what's going to happen. But take your chances. Next, number 1, we have America Chavez. Again, there are different variants for this, and I'll show you those when I go to Southside's website. And in typical fashion, the comic companies love to give you number 1s and reboot 6 million times. But this is the Swamp Thing from DC, issue number 1. We'll see where that goes. So if you're interested in DC and the Swamp Thing, that might be a book to pick up today. By Image Comics, we have Nocterra, issue number 1. Don't know what that's about, but hey, Image does pretty good with number 1 issues. And it's always good to take a chance, especially when you're buying them for cover price. And like I said, if you use those discount codes that I provided, then you're going to save even more money. But, you know, every little bit helps. Another one that's been talked about for a while is, it's by Peach Momoko, Demon Days X-Men issue number 1. There are some big variants in this one, so check those out. I think there is a 1 in 100 variant that people are looking out for. Again, it depends on how good the story is, but it might be something to consider. Next up on DC, we have a limited series, issue 1, Crime Syndicate. Not sure what that one's about, but again, if you like number 1 issues and you want to check out what the story is, that's a good time to check it out when the prices are cheapest. Next up, we got the King in Black Handbook. So for people who may have missed a couple of issues and want to know about the full story, that might be something worth checking out. Then we have this half image of Suicide Squad issue number 1. This is probably the 75th series. Like I said, they all love to reboot because number 1 sell. Then, of course, for the Batman fans, the Batman series has been quite interesting these days. A lot of new appearances. We got Batman issue 106. Also featured Robin. That's a cool image. I really think that one is going to attract a bunch of people. And, of course, you have all the limited pre-order variants. So I'm going to go to their website right now and see if there's anything I missed. All right, so we have, as you can see here, there's 3 different variants for the America Chavez. This is issues 1 of 5, so this is a limited series. $3.99 a piece, but of course, if you use those discount codes I provided to you, they're also in the description if you missed it. And there's a lot of other things in the description, so there's a lot of other discounts that I offer you guys that I never even mentioned. So check out my description of the video and click on those links. If you're an Avengers fan, we have Avengers number 43. This is the Ant-Man and Wasp two-tone variant. Remember, there will be another Ant-Man movie. For the Avengers fans, we have Avengers Mech Strike 2 of 5. You have the regular cover and the variant. And like I said, here's a couple of the Berserker variants. We have the number 1 10-copy red blank variant. We have the 1 in 25. There's going to be lots of... I think I saw one of 5,000. This is 1 in 50 variant. This is a 1 per store variant. They don't show the cover. We have Captain America King in Black, Captain America number 1. And then we have King in Black, Captain America number 1, the Black History variant. Then we have the Beetlejuice variant. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. We have King in Black Thunderbolts number 3 of 3, so another limited variant. And we have the Gonzalez variant. Now this one I'm not sure if I mentioned, but just on the cover alone, I think this one may be a sleeper pick. So this is my sleeper pick recommendation. This is Nocterra number 1. This is cover B. So, of course, there are going to be other variants of this. Image is also up there with DC and Marvel for doing lots of variants. But I just find this cover very interesting, and it makes you very curious as to what this creature or being or person behind a mask is all about. So, again, I think that might be a sleeper pick. So I would pick that one up when it's cover price. Take the chance on it. You never know. So those are all the books. Let me know what you think about this. Let me post the link again to Southside if you are interested in using them and you taking advantage of those discount codes. I make sure if I do any deal with any company, first of all, I don't sign contracts, because one of the things about signing contracts is then you are obligated to do what they tell you and say what they want you to say. I don't want to do that. I want to be honest. So if I don't have something nice to say, or if I don't have something I think is worth promoting, I have the ability to do that. And I also make sure, like for example with PGX, I have a thing where if you send 10 books or more in, use the code We Love Comics free press, you get one of them pressed for free. So I always make sure I take care of you guys the best I can. Obviously, I don't have the authority to get you free stuff there, but any amount that you can save is more money in your pocket than somebody else's. So we're going to pick today's surprise subscriber shoutouts. Please, out of the 24 people, only about half have hit the like button. So if you like what I do here, please hit the like button and show your support to the channel. And don't forget, in about another 5 or 10 minutes after this video is done, I'm going to do another video where you guys get the chance to see the books that you can vote for. And hopefully you guys will continue to vote for the comics you want to see me send to get graded for next month's batch. So today's surprise subscriber shoutouts, we're going to go with Doug in Alabama. You are the first one. And we are going to go with Canadian Steve, since you were the first one to actually leave a comment in the live chat. So both of you are today's surprise subscriber shoutouts. If you're here to hear that, then just make sure you, when the comment section is ready to go, just leave a comment based on either the link to your YouTube channel if you make videos. If you don't, if you want to do the social network of Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you can post those instead. Or if you sell on eBay, Amazon, or anything like that, and you'd like to post one of your auctions or one of your items for sale, you can do that instead. And again, you don't have to be a subscriber, but hopefully you will subscribe. And if anybody sees in the chat a link, it means it has been approved, because like I said, you won't see the link right away until I check it out to make sure it's appropriate. Click on those links, give them some support. So thank you to the surprise subscriber shoutouts. Thank you to all the people that were in the live chat. Thank you to the 13 people that were kind enough to hit the like button. Stick around in another 5 or 10 minutes for another video, and hopefully you guys and gals out there will cast your votes. Let's see if we can get past the 300 mark and beat the one from last month. Those are going to be mailed out in another day or two. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. I'll see some of you in about another 5 or 10 minutes. And do not forget, it is not you, it is not I, it is We Love Comics. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you next video.